guys, so it is 5:58, and as you can see, hopefully you can see out the window here. Oh, hold your water. My water. It's dusk, and there is no sunlight, only our flashlights, and I've got the camera, but I'm not going to be taking it with me. I got out of work at 3 o'clock. I got up into my stand. I was in my stand literally
mission. What do you got going on
5 minutes, and I hit the ground call twice. Buck came right in hot. Got him stopped about 18 yards out in front of me, completely broadside.
I need a recovery. I need another person.
Laid the smack down on him, clean pass through, hit the grunt call, and he literally stopped again.
Freaking huge
started weaving back and forth. So I didn't know if he had dropped or if he was just standing there. So when I stood up in my stand, he flagged me and followed the trail. We've been tracking this deer now for the last hour and a half.
Pass through, but he's got
keep getting blood.
Darker red blood. It gets heavy, then back to just drips and heavy, then drips. And
there you go. Plus, it's kind of a pain in the ass to pick up the blood trail. He's already hopped 2 cricks on the property.
Because he's
we seriously have probably tracked
an hour ago,
almost the whole 80 acres, and we're coming up on the other adjacent bordering, well, the 86 and then the bordering 80 acres. So time to go get the quad. We're going back in. We're giving him. It was about a half hour to 40 minutes before he started tracking.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
So he's still moving. We're still getting the blood.
Shot, not like mine.
So,
because I mean, it's not that.
There's nothing more discerning than a lot of blood and not being able to recover recover your deer after tracking for a little bit.
He shot him there,
but we're not giving up, and I'll keep you guys posted here, and we get back down to the woods. Alrighty, so we got 2 hours in to this tracking, and I'm about 40 yards from the last sight of blood. My brother, as you can see, is right there where the no, not yet, where the blood is that we found across the creek. And I haven't found anything here yet. At this point, I'm gonna say that the shot was a liver shot. I know I was hitting a little right, and we adjusted the sight all the way that we could. So I'd put the pin right by his shoulder, and it's a bright red in color, but there's no bubbles, and so it's got to be a liver shot. If there's bubbles in it, I would say it was a lung shot. But at this point, we come across spots where there's a lot of blood, and then we come across little droplets, and the slate is bright, man. It's all part of hunting. So we're not backing out of here until we find one. So I'd rather, at times like this, I was sure of the shot, he was stopped. However, things happen. When you got a track, you gotta stay at it. It was about a good 45 minutes before we came in, and we were trailing. There's a lot of good blood, and there's no spot yet of where he could have bedded down. So we're not pushing him. That's one thing I was careful on, and right now it's just me rambling. I'm taking a little break and gonna go back to square one where we seen the blood after the creek. We've chased him down the two ridge lines and across 2 creeks already. So it's just we've stayed on it. We did good tracking, but we're kind of in a cold spell right now with that one spot after the creek. So I'll catch you guys here in a little bit, and hopefully next time I turn the camera on, it's with my buck. So catch you guys here in a little bit. As soon as I can find the stop button. Yep, there we go. Alright. We've been at it for over 5 hours now. And we picked up the blood trail. It's not much. But a ways back. That was a good trail. I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. What? Oh. And there's 4 of us now tracking. But we've probably gone well over 800 yards. Not too happy about that. Stay on it. Yeah, I mean, he's been consistently staying at the middle of this ridge, but now, I mean, huh? I got something over there.
Oh, let's see a deer. The deer went down across this thing here, but
No blood.
no, that could have been from yesterday. I mean, it is fresh. Looks like he's fucking going this way. Look at a tree right there.
Oh, yeah, that's...
all scraped off.
Yeah. That's scraped the shit too. They like these sumacs. There's that. No, that's young maple.
You think you went this way? Where's the last spot you have blood?
Right.
There.
Straight back there.
Right on this fucking trail right here.
Thing.
I almost think he turned it. But see, right there is that trail that goes up. But I don't see no blood on it. I see fucking went. Took a right and went right up.
And there's a freaking scrape right there, but
Looks like there's a...
huh?
You got a white paint roller to go along the ground and see. What's that there? A track?
Oh, it looks like it's track here too.
See, I don't think he'd try to go up there. He's gonna go to fucking least. That's why I think he's turning to the left.
Oh, okay. See if we can.
See where my wheeler is there, there's a...
Pretty fucking big hill. Yeah,
That? Nope. Son of a bitch.
there's lots. Right here. You think he went right here, Martin? Maybe he came up and
That's what I mean, if he started to go up, we'd keep going.
Yeah, because I mean, that little bit of an incline, it was squirting right out.
I think he went down.
That's what I'm thinking.
But I didn't find any blood going down, or... Unless he made a fucking sharp turn.
This is where I seen one of the biggest bucks I ever seen. I was laying right on this hill. I was down at the bottom.
That's. And this is what, the 4th ridgeline we've been on? This effing thing?
He had to go. He had to head for that fucking snowmobile trail.
Where, and that's back down? Maybe I should have just stayed home. The end of that trail was right at the front, down over there.
That's what I mean.
Before the thick, yeah.
I think he came to here.
And went where I went?
He went just like this. See right here by the stick? Something.
Yeah, yeah. Right there.
Well, then he got here.
Think so?
You want to get back that way?
Yeah, but just on cold weather, freaking rainy days, probably about it.
See, here's that trailer.
I could have taken some other
Okay.
It was right up. It was right up the other side to get to the top.
Dr. Petalina?
But I looked all in here. I couldn't find no blood.
Son.
This is where I came
Bitch.
before for blood when you guys were
Yeah.
right in there. Because I said, well, shit, if he came through there, he had to come right through here.
That's what Chet was saying.
That's why I think he came over there and then I think he bared to the right.
What, here?
He went through there. Yeah, I don't.
Why would he go
I
back
think
now?
he comes through here. This is where I cleaned up the blood before now.
Fuck me 6 ways from Sunday. What the hell?
What?
Said fuck me 6 ways from Sunday. It's just, it makes no sense.
We were on a
I mean,
fucking roll there too. I know.
if
Yeah, but we were like this for a while before we found that.
I mean the freaking massive blood trail, and we didn't have to slow down to nothing. Now to a good blood trail.
That was just a decent drip. Mine was a massive flood.
Yeah. Not helping the situation. Anyways, you guys are probably getting bored of just seeing the fucking ground. Pardon the French, but I have no issue with tracking, but this is, I mean, if it was daylight, you guys could see how thick this shit is. I mean, it's just berry bushes, fucking goldenrod, and it's such a sporadic blood trail that, I don't know. So, I'll be back when, let you know if we're coming back tomorrow in the morning or if I happen to find them tonight. Alrighty, I'll restart this again. My brother had called and wanted to know if I was going out hunting tomorrow, and I said absolutely not. He thought I meant that I was done hunting for this year. Absolutely not. I'm just done archery hunting for this year. It ends tomorrow anyway, and then Saturday the 19th our regular shotgun rifle season opens up. But anyway, from what you could see from the previous videos, I'm sure this video is probably going to be like 20 something minutes when it all is said and done, and if you've stuck around until now and actually watched the whole thing, I wasn't happy about it. I am never happy when I am confident with my abilities and my shot placement, and then after reviewing everything and going over everything, noticing that there's obviously something that went wrong or error, and it has nothing to do with the outdoors, had nothing to do with the deer. It was from the time that release was pulled and that string went forward. The only two things I can think of is I twisted the release, which threw the shot off, or the string had hit my jacket sleeve of my arm and threw the shot off. Anyway, you've seen the blood in the video, what little bit that I got on tape, and the arrow is right here, and hopefully you can see the white hair that's in the broadhead, and this arrow is caked all the way through. It was a pass-through, and the fletchings are covered in blood, and the yellow fletching is ripped. Now, where the deer was standing, he came up out of the trail. Now the ridge kind of goes, it's flat where he came up, and then it goes down, down, and then it drops right off. So the arrow, say if this was the ground, the arrow was at that type of an angle, and where I'd hit him was up here. So the difference in ground, obviously, the arrow's gonna fall differently. So it was very easy to find the arrow and recover. When I had hit the deer, I hit the grunt call, and he stopped at the last drop off where the trail goes down at an angle down to the bottom of the ridge and across the creek. I had hit the grunt call twice, he had stopped, and I watched him. He was, you know, teetering a little bit. So I stood up nice and quiet out of my stand to see if I can get a better view, and I was almost positive he was going to drop right there. But when I stood up, I don't know if I had made a noise because I was, you know, fixed on him, and he flagged and went down the trail. So I got down on my stand, I quietly walked over to where I'd shot, saw the arrow in the ground, saw it was covered in blood, and I think I was more quiet going out than I was coming into my stand because I did not want to push that deer any farther when it came time to track. I went to the landowner's house. I had told them. I think they were just about as excited as I was to get a buck. Called my brother, had him come down, and me, him, and the property owner went back to try tracking. To end the story, we spent a total of 6 hours Tuesday night, and the only reason why I had to call it and pull out is because the batteries that were in my flashlights were going dead, and they were only doing a good enough job to light the way to get back to the four-wheeler and leave. They weren't helping to track, and these were new batteries I had in my flashlights. However, you know, the Cree LED 225 lumen at low power, they're good for about 3 to 5 hours, and we were way past that. Got up Wednesday morning and went out for another 2 hours. We had marked the last spot of blood that we had seen, and even went back farther, backtracked a little bit. And one thing that we were seeing with the blood that we weren't seeing last night is the clots that were in the blood. Now, I'm not talking that the blood itself was drying up. The blood was still wet because there was a little bit of a dew Tuesday night, and inside the wet blood there was clots. So the wound was already starting to clot up. The only thing I can hope for and wish for is that it missed all vitals and it healed up, and the deer did not get jumped by coyotes. Shit happens. It's bugging the piss out of me. I've been losing sleep for the last freaking 2 nights over this. I'm not happy about it, but pick up, learn from our mistakes, and our regular season opens Saturday, so hopefully we can, not we, but I can redeem myself and put a nice one down. On top of being our regular season, I'll be able to actually bring my equipment out and get some video for you. Since regular season, I will be up in my stand and down on the ground as well. So hopefully that works out good. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Be safe, have fun. Good luck to you guys that are still out there, and hopefully I can make up for the worst experience I've ever had to go through. Well, one of the worst, anyway, when it comes to hunting. So I'll catch you guys later.